Whatever you do in life, ensure that you're not hurting nobody and that your hands are clean. You would see how those that ridiculed you will come asking for mercy. This is the story of May Edochie. You see, a lot of persons have been wondering what May Edochie actually said in that conference that moved those ladies to tears. Personally, when I tuned into that live video, I was emotional myself. It wasn't a pity party just like some people that have not seen the video are speculating. It was a life-changing conference to those that tuned in. You could easily tell from May Edochie's voice that she has been through a whole lot. Honestly, if you want to define grace in any celebrity marital scandal, just look at May Edochie. Well, May Edochie's speech at the Doha's conference has really caused different reactions on social media, getting the attention of Judy Austin's ex-best friend Sarah Martins and of course Yul Edochie. You see, Yul Edochie has reacted to the viral video making rounds on social media today. Taking to his verified Instagram account, he penned something which people believe he was indirectly shading May Edochie. Well, before we dive straight into the full gist, I'd love to welcome you all back to Naija Hot Gossip. If you're new to this channel, you're welcome. Kindly subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified and updated when next to upload a new video. And to my returning subscribers, you are simply amazing. Thank you for always sticking around Naija Hot Gossip. So just like I stated, Yul Edochie has reacted to May's speech at the Doha's conference. Not just Yul Edochie, even Judy Austin's ex-best friend Sarah Martins has something to say. I believe that wherever Yul Edochie is right now, whether in the laps of Judy Austin or whatsoever, he is obviously pained that Queen May is doing so well. You all know that ever since Yul Edochie and Judy Austin committed adultery, things have not been moving so well for them. Yul Edochie is no longer being featured in bigger movies. It seems he's just acting films produced by Judy Austin. Even his colleagues in the entertainment industry are no longer working with him like they used to. Honestly, sometimes I wonder how Yul Edochie went from top to bottom, an actor that was loved by many. People loved his voice and were solidly behind him even when he ventured into politics, not until he met Judy Austin and everything went south. Honestly, if I were Yul Edochie, I would really love to retrace my step. But I guess it's too late. Judy Austin has him wrapped around her armpits. Imagine what Judy Austin has reduced Yul Edochie to. They are now dancing on social media, turning Yul Edochie to a content creator. Hunger, is that you? Why May Edochie, on the other hand, is beaming with elegance. Like everything about Queen May reflects elegance, class and purpose. Some people can really not relate as they feed from dancing on social media now. Imagine committing adultery, wifing your adulterous partner, which nobody approves of. Even his own father, Pete Edochie, does not approve of Judy Austin being Yul Edochie's wife. Indeed, Judy Austin has really caused a rift between the father and son. You could hardly see them making videos like they used to. You all know that Yul Edochie and his father Pete are quite close. Not just that, Yul Edochie was also very close to his brothers. But ever since this whole, adultery thing with Judy Austin, Yul Edochie became an island. He's no longer getting an endorsement deal like he used to. He is no longer being featured in big budget movies. He just dropped from 100 to something else. Well, ever since this viral video of May Edochie's speech at the Doha's conference, social media users have resubscribed to dragging Yul Edochie and Judy Austin all over again. Yul Edochie, who couldn't take it anymore, took to his Instagram account to pen that everything will get back to normal. Even Sarah Martins, being Judy Austin's ex-best friend, has something to say. You see, Sarah Martins took to her official Instagram page to congratulate May Edochie and ask for her forgiveness. Sarah Martins' post reads, "Sis, let that man suffer with who he thought was better than you. You've proven to the world you were the lucky charm behind his lost glory. Now, it's time to focus on you unapologetically. You are a strong woman and you are made for greatness. I would forever regret how I allowed them use me against you. Please forgive me." This was Sarah Martins' post to May Edochie. I really agree with Sarah Martins when she said May Edochie was the lucky charm behind Yul Edochie's lost glory. Because personally, I've been wondering, ever since May Edochie refused to be numbered in her home, she's been getting so much deals. I mean, she's even been featured in movies now. She has also received so many awards, including Peace Ambassador Award 2024. Imagine such potentials Queen May has, and she swept everything under the rug just because she got married to Yul Edochie. Marriage is obviously not the end for every woman, but it is a means to an end. So obviously you should have a partner that will help you fulfill your potentials and attain your goals. But in Yul Edochie's case with Queen May, it was just the opposite. Nobody knows Queen May has so much greatness in her. This marital scandal really exposed a lot of things. If you will check out her Instagram account right now, you would notice that her followers are around 1.1 million. In the space of how many years? Seriously, you cannot really hide God's grace. Imagine if Yul Edochie had silenced her to be numbered in her own home. I'm glad she did not give in. That reminds me, I've seen comments on social media like, oh, is Yul Edochie the first to marry a second wife? He's not the first and he will obviously not be the last. And if you notice, such comments are coming from frustrated people, home wreckers, mistress. What happens to one man, one woman policy? What happens to building a godly home? I don't understand why it's always a troll on women. If it was the woman that actually committed adultery with another man, getting pregnant in the process, she would be shamed for the rest of her life. But because it's a man, people want to push the narrative of, oh, it's a norm in African land, a man can actually marry more than one wife. They should better not forget that it is not a case of polygamy in Yul Edochie's case, but adultery. Well, congratulations to Queen May Edochie, because after that speech at the Doha's conference, she was gifted plots of land, one in Abuja, one in Lagos, and in another location. Do well to drop your congratulatory message for Queen May Edochie. Enjoy the rest of the video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and of course share to your friends. This is Naija Hot Gossip. Stay tuned and remain blessed.
There is no way you will hear May's story that you will not. I called her, I said, calling her, I said, what did you even say? What did you say? What did you say? She said she did not say anything. No, that was the tip of an eye. That is just small that she really. There is no way you will hear this lady's story fully that you will not come out with your full chest to say, you know what, this lady will succeed. And I think that is why God just gave her the grace. The grace is too much. The grace is too much. Today alone, at that conference, 2 different people gifted her pieces of land, one in Abuja, one in Lagos. I wanted to call one of them before I started this live to ask if I can mention her. So because she did not answer me, I will not mention her, okay? 2 different people, land in Abuja, landing. And this evening, let me see if I can. I'm just coming from where we went to do some kind of meeting for the Enugu fair. And for no reason, some other lady gifted her. I told her this night, I don't know how to explain this thing to you. Some other lady gifted her a piece of land in Independence Layout. These are people that do not know her. When I was in Houston, I was explaining what was happening. And I know it is natural for people to doubt or for people to, but honestly, I just sit down like this and I'm like, I'm somebody that believes in hard work. I just believe that we will work hard, then God will now spice up our hard work. But you see this one, it is a different story. I cried this afternoon. I got emotional. I was like, Jesus Christ.